Hopefully it's working. It's been a little bit of a headache today to get Minecraft to open up, which is why the stream is so much later. So let me just how's it going, Jimmy? Controlled, welcome. I'm just gonna pin this in the comments just because I know people are most likely going to ask for the gamer tag and whatnot. So all right. Thank you, Jimmy. I think we're pretty much waiting on Luca. We collected the Ender Pearls and the Blaze Rods last stream, and I think he has them, unless he put them somewhere. But you just need armor. Okay, I know there's a cave that's not too far, but Nathan, what's up? I should have the weekend off. I mean, that definitely sounds appealing, but I know there's been a lot of people that have been waiting for this. So let's check any of the chests. I think he probably still has it in his inventory, but there's a chance he, I don't know, safeguarded it here for something. And I guess you can't. Okay, I mean, I guess you can't open it up if it's at the very top. How's it going, Hazik? You have your exam soon. Good luck with those, Jimmy. Hopefully those go well for you. You had a fever yesterday. Dang, that's no fun. I had a little bit of that. I don't think I had a fever, but I had a headache yesterday for a little while. I was feeling nauseous for some reason. So yeah, I know that's never fun. So best of luck with those, Jimmy. Yeah, I can invite you, certified. Let's see. Okay, where did I pass you? Yeah, here we go. All right, I sent you an invite. Noob, how's it going? You want help with your video? I mean, I told you, like, I can help you as much as I can, Noob, but I can't make you do any work. So if you're lazy, if you're not really wanting to, if you're not even wanting to really make a video and you're lazy, I can't do that for you. So you got 8,000 trophies in Clash. Nice. Congrats on the new arena. How's it going? Liam, is that you? Did you change your username to Abdio? How's it going, Krish? Hopefully you're doing well also. We are kind of waiting on Luca a little bit because I think he's holding, I think he's got the Blaze Rods and the Ender Pearls that we need to make the Eyes of Ender. So it's your other account? Okay. Well, sounds good. Hopefully you're having a good day, Liam. Your mom said you can make videos after 2 years because you're young and lazy. You want to create a video? I mean, I'm willing to help you out, noob. It's just, yeah, you're gonna have to want to do it because I can help you out with a lot of things, but I can't actually make you do any work. So that's going to be up to you if you want to do that. But I can definitely offer advice here and there. How's it going, Pro Boy? Yeah, I guess Noob's mom is not letting him make YouTube videos because he's young. But how did I get netherite? Luca helped us out. We had diamond armor, and we ended up we traveled to the Bastion. I think it's what it's called, the Bastion. We ended up getting the smithing template, I think is what it's called. And then we used that smithing template and some excess diamond he was actually the one that crafted it, but we essentially went to the Bastion, got a smithing template, and then was able to upgrade our diamond armor to netherite. So that's where we have a netherite chest plate and a sword. I'm pretty sure he's got full netherite armor, but I'm not sure where he's at, but hopefully he joins soon. So I'm doing all right, Spruce. Can I help you? Yeah, I mean, yeah, what do you need help with? Where's the cave? The cave is... Well, first off, do you have tools? Like, do you have a pickaxe or anything certified? The cave's right over here. So I can... You have a stone pickaxe? Alright. Hopefully we can find some iron here. But, Stir Gamer, what is up? What is this? What the? I don't know who made this, but this is kind of cool. How do you get... Okay, I don't know how you got an American flag there, but... anyway, the cave is up here and to the right. So is it a public server? It's not public, it's an invite-only server, but I'm happy to invite you. So if you would like to join, then happy to send you a request. So yeah, we did find a fortress as well, Hazik. So yesterday, I think we found both actually. So we went to a bastion, we got the smithing template, and then at the very end of the stream, we ended up finding a fortress and getting some blaze rods. And then to kind of finish things off, we went to the warped forest, I think it's called. And that's where all the endermen spawn. So we ended up certified. I think you're going the wrong way. I think it's this way to the left. But we ended up killing some endermen, getting some ender pearls. So we have ender pearls and blaze rods. All we need to do is, I think, combine them to the Eyes of Ender. And then just make sure we have enough armor and whatnot to fight the Ender Dragon. We probably need to make ourselves some new boots because our gold ones are almost out. There's 20 viewers. I actually have no idea how many viewers there are. This one seems to be my chat. It seems to be broken. It's been stuck at 0. It just says there's 0. I know that's not true, but certified, I would come over here probably. There's a mine shaft over in this direction. I think there are going to be some mobs, but how's it going, Raj? Isaac, I think I have you added on the friends list, right? So if you want to, yeah, if you want me to invite you, you can feel free to put your username. Put your username in the chat, and I can send you an invite if you're on the friends list. Raj, how are you doing? Delete his messages. I mean, if he keeps spamming, then sure, but let's see. I thought there was a way to get up here. There's a lot of different caves you can head down, certify to try and mine for some stuff. What about an enchantment table? I can't remember whether or not we have one of those. I haven't built one, but maybe someone else might have built one, because we have... I don't know, isn't this armor tough back, or the armor toughness and the knockback resistance, isn't that stuff you need an enchanting table for? So, I think we must... I don't know, we must have an enchantment table somewhere. Can I get you to Arena 22? I mean, that would just be cheat. I mean, I can't actually play for you. I can help to try and maybe give advice if I can. Okay, there's some iron over here, certified. I guess I can probably mine it for you. Okay, how much of it is there? How's it going, Niha? Welcome to the stream. Enchant my armor? Yes, I'll have to ask where... We'll have to ask Luca once he gets here where... if and where the enchantment table is. Because I'm thinking he must have enchanted our stuff, but I don't know. Don't know where that's at. Strip mine? We could, but there's... I thought if there was like a mine shaft kind of thing like this, I thought it was better to... I don't know, I could be wrong, but I thought it was better to... We could probably go a little bit lower and try to strip mine, right? Because isn't that better at like diamond level? Can you have iron? Yeah, I can give you some iron. Let's just get this little bit of coal. X-ray strip mine? Okay, well that's cheating. We're not going to X-ray, but isn't strip mining just where you dig a little tunnel and then you dig off to the sides? You know, like a few blocks. How much iron do I have? I have 6. Okay, there you go. And I guess let's head back this way. Where is FBS? Well, shouldn't be a shock by now that we're not playing that. I don't know if and when. The only reason why I would possibly even consider playing it in the future would just be as a joke, but no FBS today. For those who don't know, FBS stands for Femboy Simulator, and people have been asking for me to play it. So, for obvious reasons, we haven't, but, you know, maybe potentially as a joke, I could do it very briefly at some point, but I got diamonds and obsidian. I mean, not with me right now. I don't know. I can't remember there being any. Okay, we've been here before. Yeah, this was a place that we couldn't mine this gold earlier because we just had a stone pickaxe at the time. But I don't know if I have any spare diamond in the chest. I don't know if we do. But we're kind of just... I mean, we kind of need Luca to be here. I think he said he was going to join, but he's going to have the ender pearls and the blaze rods that we need. Blow up the nether for ancient debris. Is that the best way to find it? Just by... How do you blow it up? Do you... I mean, I know beds blow up, or do you have to make TNT or something and do that? I know that's one way to get it. I guess there's also a way to do it by having a smithing table. And okay, there is some iron over here. Looks like we haven't been down this little cave yet, but there's a decent bit of it. Use TNT. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of... We're probably gonna need to kill a lot of creepers for that though, right? Because we need gunpowder. We're mostly looking for iron to... Okay, there's a little bit more gold. Okay, wait, we have a shield. Alright, let's see. It looks like it keeps going down a little bit. There is a creeper there. We're probably going to need a lot of TNT though, right? Or a lot of, yeah, a lot of gunpowder to make what we need. Oh, is that what that noise was? Yeah, my boots broke. They were gold boots, which I'm thinking, is it worth it to have? Because they do prevent the pigs from attacking you in the nether. Okay, well, that was... The armor kind of protected us, but we now only have one torch. I guess this is where the cave ends, so it doesn't really look like there's anything else in here worth getting unless we dig, but You just subscribed, Bacon Hair? Nice, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you play a lot of Minecraft? Are you... Okay, if I go like this, you can't... Is it impossible for them to hit you when you have a shield? Like, is there any way that they can shoot around the shield, or if you crouch, are you kind of automatically safe? I appointed you as my channel promoter forcefully? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Untrue allegations. No, but I do appreciate, like, you and others that, you know, Sir Gamer will, and Nathan will, you know, tell people to like and subscribe and support on stream, and it's like, I do appreciate that. It does help out. So, how's it going, Kate? Kate's in the Twitch stream, so some of you guys might not see her messages because a lot of people are on YouTube, but I'm doing all right, Kate. How are you today? And I do remember going over here. Let's try going to the spots that are not lit up with a torch yet. We might be able to... I don't think we can craft more just yet, because although we have coal, I don't think we have wood to make more torches. Doing good. That's good to hear. Okay, we'll just head down. When PvPing, use arrows while the enemy's approaching. All right. Am I new on Twitch? Kind of, yeah. I'm not... I haven't been streaming for too long. I used to only stream on... YouTube for a while, and so yeah, I'm fairly new to Twitch. I've probably only been streaming there for... I don't know how long, maybe a couple weeks, so... And I'm also kind of new to Minecraft in general. You can probably tell I haven't been playing Minecraft for too long, so kind of newish to both Minecraft and Twitch. And we're kind of gonna try to use our torches sparingly. Maybe we can just place them and then pick them back up again after we're done. I don't have any stream goals. Is that where you have the little, like the little banner or something that says like a subscriber goal? Yeah, I haven't set that up on Twitch. I think Twitch is kind of, I don't know, from what I found, I think Twitch is like more of a, it's a good platform for maybe some of your more loyal viewers to show up there. But I always figured goals might be better for, like a, you know, a TikTok chat or something where people are dropping by quickly. In Twitch, I think it's a little bit harder for people to discover you. So I guess that's the reason why I haven't set it up just yet. So 3 wins away from 8K. Good luck, Spruce. I believe in you. I think you can get there. And I thought there was iron. Okay, I guess there's gold there. Okay. Okay, just in case. I'm like, I don't want to dig and have it be a drop off or something. But it's hard to tell if that's... Is that iron or not? I think it... Okay, it is. It's kind of weird. Iron sometimes looks a little bit different in different stones, so it's hard to tell, but we're getting tons of iron, so we can make probably some armor for Certified and some of the newer people that are joining, so they can be a little bit better. You have an idea for the stream? Yeah, I am always open to ideas, so feel free to share. Okay, let's put this maybe here. Okay. Nice. This is looks like a good spot. Maybe we'll head up here and get some of this first. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. That would mean a lot. If you guys are new here, that would go a long way. Our next goal on YouTube, we're kind of coming up on 2,000 subscribers, so it would help a lot in helping to reach that goal. All right. Johannes moved up to Arena 23 yesterday. I don't know if I knew that, but that's exciting. You said you're trying to get to... You said the next arena is Arena 21, right? Spruce. So you'll get to Arena 23 eventually. I'm confident in you. Okay, there's a zombie there. Okay, 2 of them. Oh, what the... Where did all these guys come from? Okay, well, we have a good amount of armor, I think. Holy, I guess they... Okay, I guess they shoot faster when you're closer to them. Is that the last one? Love from India, Nairo. Thank you, Nairo. That means a lot. 2K subs and you'll go to my house. Well, in that case... Okay, we need to get out of here. Should we try to head back up? I'm kind of curious to see what's up here. I mean, if there's mobs spawning, then maybe that means there's something good. Okay, yeah, there's mobs that are coming from that direction. Can he not see us from here? Okay, let's keep heading up. I think I saw more. Coming from that direction. What is that? Okay, what is that over there? Is that... I can't remember what that's called. These kind of calcite looking things. The little things poking up from the ground. I don't actually know if it's worth digging over here. I should set some goals, whatever my goals are. Okay, we're just gonna go over here because I'm kind of curious. I'm just more curious to see what are these. Okay. Well, this looks like a nice cave with some good stuff. I can write things like when the goal is completed, you'll use a new overlay on the stream. I mean, I don't know. Doesn't seem like the worst. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. I don't know how many people are gonna... I don't know. I guess we'll... I'm not opposed to the idea, but I don't know how many people are watching for the overlays and whatnot. I think most of the people that watch are watching for, you know, usually the games and whatnot. So I don't know how many people that would incentivize, but I guess we can just, yeah, we'll go down, but we have to... This guy's just standing here alone. I really want to try and snipe the baby. How is he making his way up? Oh, that was the big one. Okay, he's kind of moving too fast to probably shoot. Where's my home? As in, where do I... Hold on, let's try to... As in, where do I live? Like in Minecraft? Where's my home? Or where's my home in real life kind of thing? Okay, baby zombie is dead. Okay, we just got to be careful here. There are a lot of there's a good amount of iron. Yeah, there actually is a pretty decent bit of iron down here. Oh no. Okay, let's try to place a torch if we can. I only have a few of them. And I don't have any wood to make more. I don't know if you're able to navigate down to me certified, but I have to kind of focus for this. Can I see your chat? Yeah, I can see your chat. Hold on, let me... I've kind of been playing the game more than reading the chat, but what did you say? Am I on Discord? Yes, I am. I am on Discord. I think my username is... I think it's Josh Squash 2003 is my username. Or you can also join the Discord by in the YouTube channel. Like the YouTube... The actual page itself, I put the link to the Discord there as well. So those are a couple of ways that you can join if you'd like. How's it going, Apparatum? Welcome to the stream. Both Minecraft and real life. Okay. You can reflect these, right? Okay, we gotta eat. We literally cannot die down here. We are holding too many valuable items to die. Can you add me, Bluebee? Yeah, add me on Minecraft or on something else. If it's on Minecraft, I pinned a message in the chat with my Minecraft username. So you can just go to the pinned comment in the chat, and that is how you can add me there. Okay, kind of proceeding with caution. I think that over there is amethyst, but I don't really know if it does. I don't think it does much outside of like being kind of a good decorative piece. So it kind of looks valuable being purple, but I don't actually know how much it does. And before we go any further, let's collect the iron from over here. Do I use Instagram? I do. I mean, yeah. I have Instagram. I don't use it a whole lot, though. I think I am planning on eventually posting more stuff there, but for the time being, I don't use it often. Okay, we're being sniped already. Okay, there's kind of a lot of these. There's a lot of these skeletons over here. I don't know why it took more than... Normally it only takes 3 shots to kill them, but in this case it takes more. Go to my home in Minecraft. that is probably a good idea. We're holding a lot of valuables, and I wouldn't want to lose them. So we'll just try to get a little bit more from this cave before heading back. I mean, I think without torches, they're going to keep spawning. You added me on Discord? Okay. I will check it after the stream. I usually don't... It's not like I hop on social media and whatnot on stream, but I'll check that afterwards, Kate. Okay, I think there was a skeleton that went over this direction. Okay, just have to make sure the coast is clear. I don't know if they can hear you mining, but like, there was once where the skeleton wasn't turned in my direction, and then as soon as I mined a block, they turned to me, so I don't know if they work based on sound at all. But it almost seems like they do a little bit. Maybe just to an extent. Okay, I guess we'll head back. You're timed out? How are you typing if you're timed out? What does 8K in Clash mean? 8K trophies, you mean? I think it just means how many, yeah. How many trophies they have, I would assume. So if they're 8,000 in Clash, that just... okay. What? Okay, I didn't even see the Enderman there. I don't know how many arrows we have left, but... okay, hold on. Some food, we gotta heal up. So nothing special. I mean, that is right in the mid-ladder, but, you know, for a lot of people it's a big achievement. I mean, it is a big achievement if you're, depending on how long you've been playing. So, you know, any kind of reaching the next arena, you know, I think is, I know how hard it can be, so I think a lot of people, for a lot of people getting to 8K is really good. So Spruce, I think, is working to get there. Johannes got there recently. So please go home. Okay, Luca, you're finally here. I was waiting for you to get here. That's kind of why I've been mining and exploring elsewhere, because couldn't do much until you got here. I will invite you. Just trying to I'm just trying to get a little bit of iron so that we can make some iron tools and armor if we need, but I don't actually really know how to get out of here. I guess we'll try to just retrace our steps, and I guess our inventory, okay, our inventory is full. Okay, let's drop something. Let's try and just drop, yeah, some of that. Maybe we can drop these excess bows as well. And probably even this. What's up, Sherlock? Welcome. Okay, someone's right nearby. I think that's, yeah, that must be certified who's navigating his way here. Okay, hold on. Let me... Am I safe here? Maybe safe isn't the right word, but let me invite you, Luca. Okay, you should have an invite. Sir Game, are you helping out? Or no, are you heading out, you mean? You're angry, your face is hot from rage. Why is that? Why are you upset, Sherlock? Try to turn off the screen. Let the stream going in your pocket. Keeps muting. I don't know why that would be. Have I died since I gave you the netherite chest plate? No, I'm still alive. I still have the armor that you gave. So we're just gonna try to... I don't really know how much more we need though. Like, I don't think we necessarily need any more iron. This should be enough. And we'll get some of this lapis in case we don't have any for the enchanting table. Okay, there's a lot of iron down here, but also a lot of mobs. You were here for like 10 minutes before I said what's up? I thought I saw your message almost right away. If I did miss it, then I apologize, Sherlock. I didn't mean to ignore you at all. It's been a little bit stressful because there's a decent amount of stakes. Like if we drop our netherite chest plate, it's gonna be, we're gonna have to pretty much come back and get it because it's really hard to make another one. Can I add you? Did you send me a request? If so, I can hop onto the social tab and do it. How's it going, Redline? I'm doing all right. You scrolled onto this? Nice. If you just hopped on, essentially this is a continuation of a little Minecraft series we've been doing. Last stream we went to the Nether. We found a fortress and a bastion as well, and we ended up getting blaze rods and the ender pearls that we need. So we're pretty much ready to find the end portal today. Pretty much I'm gonna head back to the Nether and get ready to fight the Ender Dragon pretty much. So, okay. I guess we'll just let that be. I don't know that there's gonna be much over there anyway. And we might just let all this, we might just let this go because it looks like there's a little bit more iron, but can I see my name tag? I don't think so. Luca. Maybe what we'll do is let's head back up this way. Let's head to where the light is and try and go back to the village. Where are you at, Luca? Like if I navigate to you, is it going to lead us back to the home base? Is this a class channel? It is for the most part, yeah. I used to only stream Clash content, and now we do that with a mix of other things because, you know, I haven't been a fan of the updates, haven't been a fan of the level 16 too much, so it used to only be Clash. I thought that that was going to be all that this channel ever was. Like, I was planning on being only a Clash streamer, and then the more that they kind of kept adding to the game and the less of a fan of it I was, I kind of realized, you know what, nah, it's probably a good idea to play more games as well, play a wider variety. So that's kind of what we're doing. So, all right, Blueby, as soon as we get to the surface up here, I will accept your request if you sent me one. Welcome, Linky. Hopefully we have enough. I mean, it's almost enough to get to the surface. I guess it should be. We can probably make our way up from here. Trying to see, is there anything down here of value? Not really. Oh yeah, we have a lot of cobblestone. We can just build up from here. Okay, and then once I add you, I can invite you to this world, and you can help out Blueby. Do I have Java or Bedrock? I have both, but we're playing on Bedrock now. So I just figured, because we're kind of playing with viewers, playing with people in the chat, so I think more people have Bedrock, so that's why I figured it would be better to do it, just so that more people could play if they were, you know, on mobile or something. So we're on Bedrock now, but we do have Java downloaded, so we'll probably play that at some point as well. And I think I actually know where we are. Yeah, this is pretty much, I think the village is just right around the corner from here. So you play on Bedrock as well? Nice. You're the only streamer I watch other than your father? Nice. Well, I appreciate that, AMRC. I'm glad to have you watching. Is my name on Tinder? Is that what you're asking, Sherlock? If my name is on Tinder? You've seen me and the profile looks similar. I do not have a profile on Tinder, so it must be another Josh that looks similar. So, how's it going, Unbroken? How are you doing? All right, I guess while we're here, I'll accept your request. Is there anyone else who would like to join the world who hasn't already? Okay, so Cruel Leaf. Maybe I have to open this up again. If you're not already, do you want to hop online so that I can find you here in the online friends? Okay, because I accepted your request. Can I build Redline? I mean, yeah, what do you want me to... I'm not a real creative person, so I don't know how well I'm going to be able to build, but what did you have in mind for a build? His name was Joshua. Whose name? Oh, you were asking if my name was Josh? Thought my name was Douglas. Okay, surely you gotta be trolling. I look like I have never met a younger Douglas. I think every Douglas that I know is above the age of like 60. Okay, we are here kind of, this used to be, these are remnants of a village. It used to be great, but I think something started burning it. So it's like there's Now the village is pretty much just burned. So we'll make some iron. Certified can make some armor. You're thinking a mini cathedral. I'm gonna be honest, I would have no idea how to build that. I hardly know how to build a house, Redline. Pretty much the reason why I play is I play for kind of the survival aspect of it. That's why we're playing on survival. I've never been much of a creative mind. But maybe if we have time after, because we still need to go back to the Nether and find the end portal. That's the most, I think that's probably #1 on the priority list. But if we have time after that, I'd be willing to give it a shot and see, you know, see how close I can get to one. I don't know if I'm going to be able to live up to your expectations, but... And how many... Okay, we have 19 arrows. Okay, I think we'll take some of these. Make sure all our stuff is still cooking. And probably just cook up the meat as well. Sam, how's it going? Am I on the same world? Yeah, this is the same world. How long will I be playing? You might open Bedrock for the first time in a few years. Dang. I haven't been playing for very long. I think I've been playing Minecraft for maybe a month and a half to 2 months. Your last cathedral took you 4 to 6 months. Dang. That... I didn't realize it was going to take that long. I figured you could knock a cathedral out in maybe a couple days at most. But you want to join, Sam? You can join. You were X-raying last time, right? Oh, okay. For some reason, it's not. Okay. I keep clicking added, and it keeps going away. Okay, add friend. I don't know. It should be adding you, Cruel Leaf, but it's still. Whenever I click it, it just doesn't seem to be working. Let's see. Maybe I'll try sending you one. What is it? Cruel Leaf. Let me scroll up. Maybe I'll try sending you one. I don't know if it'll make a difference, but yeah, for some reason it's not letting me add you as a friend, I don't think. How's it going? I'm gonna butcher this. Foozcon. It is about 1 p.m. in the afternoon here. Okay, you're added. Sounds good. Let me try and invite you. Let's see if you show up on the list. Okay, Sam, I invited you as well. And I still don't see you here. This is, I mean, unless I'm blind, but I don't see you on the online friends list. MHE Foozcon, do you want to... Is there something easier I can call you? It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon here. So... Alright, are you getting the... Okay, looks like Certified's getting the iron armor he needs. We might have a little bit of a shortage of... We still need to smelt this gold as well. Okay, Sam, what are you doing in the chat? Am I Pacific Standards Time? Okay, where do you live, Redline? I don't think I'm... I think I am... I'm not quite Pacific Standard Time. I live in Arizona, so it's... I think half the year it's Pacific Standard Time. But then it's not affected by Daylight Savings Time as well. So, yeah, living in Arizona, I don't think Arizona observes Daylight Savings Time, but I guess as of right now, yeah, about 1 p.m. in the afternoon, same time as in Oregon and Washington. So, how's it going? 5555. Bulgar, we're getting drops. What do you mean by that? Average Joe, thank you. All right, let's see. We have Luca. Do you happen to have any kind of fuel? Like any iron or wood? I think we're running a little bit low on this, maybe. Top 5 best. Welcome. Copy and paste in Minecraft. Why does putting those symbols in front make the chat appear weird? I'm doing all right, 5-5. Yeah, doing okay today. How are you? Okay, let's maybe cook up some of the meat. We might run out of coal, but we need to go Netherite mining. Does that mean go into the Nether and mine there, Luca? I might need to make myself some more. I'm going to try to smelt some of this gold because we don't have any boots right now. And if we make ourselves some gold boots, that'll prevent us from... Oh, someone dropped iron boots. Should we make some gold ones just because it'll prevent us from getting attacked? Lupis, you want to join? Yeah, I put my gamer tag in the pinned comment. So if you want to send me a request, if you haven't already, then the pinned comment is my username. You're going to get on. Okay. I give good vibes. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that. Did I turn PvP on? I have not. No, PvP is still off. Okay, I don't see. Are you hopped on yet, Bluebee? Because I still don't see you here. Your request is still showing up in the recommended friends, and I can't add you for some reason. Like every time I click it, it's not. Do you want to try maybe like unfriending me and then sending another request maybe? Is the server full? Not quite. We have 4 people in the world. I think it allows up to 8. So I think there are 4. I believe there are 4 spots available in the world. So if you'd like to join, then I believe you can. There's a bunch of Minecraft chat cheat codes. I've heard of some of them, but yeah, I haven't enabled cheats just because everyone... Okay, hold on. Let me open this up. I'll try sending you a request in the actual Xbox. It says this person's settings don't allow friend requests. Okay, do you want to change that? Because... Yeah, it says it says your settings don't allow friend requests. So maybe try turning that on. Maybe I'll be able to send you a request that way. But I have heard of some of the like the Minecraft cheat codes, AMRC. I don't know if I haven't heard of a lot of them, but I know that you can change the player settings to 20, which would actually be really helpful. Like, you know, increasing the player limit would be really nice so that more people can join. Can I invite you? Yeah, top 5. Do I have you added already? And if so, what is your username so that I can send you a request? I can try inviting you. For some reason, Bluebee, for some reason it's not letting me, even though you send me a request, when I click to add you, it's not working for some reason. Can you try going to your settings and making sure that you have the option to accept requests on, because that's what it said the issue was. If you throw items in a cactus, it will get triple. I have a feeling that's just not true. There's no way there's just a hack where you throw something in the cactus and it gives you triple, right? I'm assuming it just ruins your item or something. Anyway, okay, Sam's here. Everyone's here. I invited you as well, top 5, so you should be able to join as well. And if you want to come here, I'll drop some stuff for you. I don't need this iron or these boots. So it looks like, yeah, I think the spawn is over in this direction. The item gets deleted. Okay, I was gonna say, like, it doesn't even if we wanted to try it, I don't think there's a cactus nearby, right? We would need to probably go to a desert for that, but even if we wanted to try, I don't think we're able to. Why is Sam bugging out? Isn't that just, you mean isn't that just his skin? I don't know, I assume it's just a really, kind of just assumed it was a really cool Minecraft skin, but I think Decent 9 is... Okay, there he is. Okay, let's drop some stuff for him. If you want to come pick this up over here, I'm going to drop some things for you to pick up. And I think we have, I don't know if you want this axe as well, but you can have it. That's such a sick skin. Yeah, it is a pretty cool skin. Did I watch UCL Final? I did not. What is that? What is that again? Is it like Ultimate Champion League? I don't know. I didn't watch that. But welcome back, UV. What's up, Astro? Hopefully you're doing well. Is the hair growing? What does that mean? Like my hair? Or something else? Okay, let's see if there's any... See if there's any fuel in any of these. This one's still burning. Okay. Someone gave us diamonds as well. Okay, let's... Actually, let's go like this. Let's try and cook some of our food as well. PSG versus Arsenal. Yeah, I don't really follow. I mean, here in the US we call it soccer, but everyone else calls it football. I don't really follow that too much. So it's a Champions League. Okay, I'm not. I guess I'm uncultured because I don't really follow the Champions League. Bluebee, it's not letting you join because I don't even have you on the friend. I'm not even able to send you a friend request, I don't think. Okay, what's cooking here? Some gold. I think that's all we need to cook, right? Can you join T-Player? Yeah, what's your username? I can send you an invite. Annabelle is here as well. Welcome, guys. Do I like cars? I do. I do like cars. How about you? Is NFL up there? Yeah, NFL is here in the US. I follow that a little bit, but I would say I'm a little bit more into basketball than football, so I do follow the NBA a little bit. If you know what, I know it's mostly a US thing, but okay, certified, if you I guess we have a couple of sticks. Is this enough to make a diamond pickaxe? Okay, we might need this. Let's go with that, and then we might drop the rest of it for certified. I don't think we need all those diamonds. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much ready to go, Luca. If you wanna head there, I think I'm pretty much ready. Do I play basketball? Not on a team or anything, but we do have a basketball hoop outside, and I'll occasionally go out there and just shoot hoops casually. Also, if anyone would like to come with us, I mean, you guys can stay here if you'd like. I guess we're gonna head to the Nether and mine. Don't exactly know what we're mining for, but why couldn't we just find the end portal, Luca? You need some food. Okay, I have tons of food. But why couldn't we just go to the end portal? Because we have the blaze rods, we have the ender pearls. We could probably just... We need full netherite armor. How long is it gonna take to get that? Like, is that gonna take up the whole stream, just mining, or are we gonna be able to get it kind of quickly? Am I a Curry guy or a LeBron guy? In the 2010s, I was... Here's the thing. I used to not like LeBron because my favorite team when I was a kid was the Spurs, and I remember him beating them. I remember him beating them in the 2013, I think, finals. Okay, I don't need all this. 9, do you need any food? Because I should have a pretty good amount. I have lots of chicken, some fish as well. But I used to not like him, but then I did. I like in the series Cavs versus Warriors, I was always a pretty decent I was a Cavs fan. So I'm definitely more of a LeBron fan than Curry. I didn't really like the Warriors for a while. But you want to join, Christian? Yeah, can you remind me what your username is and I can send you an invite? Do I want to rate your friend's dad's car collection? Sure. Yeah, feel free to... Are you just gonna read your messages? If you think you're ready, I can get us ready for the final fight. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is our armor now. I mean, it's not full netherite, but I mean, we're not going in at like 100%, but I'd be happy to mine a little bit more in the nether if you feel like we need to. There was a debate on Puberty Channel whether or not LeBron or Jordan is the greatest all time. What do you think? In my opinion, it could be biased because I grew up in the 2010s. I think LeBron is better. Like I've watched like some of the highlights from the 90s, and basketball just was not as competitive then. Like it looks, in comparison to what goes on in today's NBA, it doesn't look quite as impressive. Defense is not quite as good. It looks like, I don't know, it almost looks like college basketball. But I don't know. I also did grow up in the 2010s in the era where LeBron was dominating, so I'm sure that has a play into it. But I think LeBron is the best. A Ferrari LFA, oh, is that the Ferrari LaFerrari? These are actually cars that your dad's friend has. Lamborghini Urus, 812 Superfast. Honestly, those are really nice cars. Very expensive cars as well. If I were him, I would probably, I mean, I can't judge him. I can't judge him because everyone has their own tastes. I mean, I would just say, I mean, if it was me, I would have probably a more diverse collection because it's like he's got a Ferrari, another Ferrari, another Ferrari in the 458, a Urus, which is a Lamborghini. Personally, I would get like a Porsche 911. You know, I would kind of experiment with different automakers because like, although those are different models, they kind of have a similar-ish feel to them, right? They're all Ferraris. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Luca, let's be patient. I'm trying to... Luca, I'm responding to people in the chat. 9 saying you only need diamond. We need a bow and a ton of arrows. I probably could use some more arrows. I think I only have 19 of them, so I probably just need some more arrows and maybe a little bit more diamond to probably recraft the helmet, legs, and boots, but that's about it. Your uncle has a Porsche 911. Nice. That's probably my dream car. Probably a 911 Turbo S. It's probably what I would like to have. But okay, are you dropping these diamonds? Okay, 26. That should be nice. Thanks, Sam. That should be enough to... Sam gave arrows as well. Okay, let's just... I think maybe the nearest crafting table is up here. Just to craft some diamond armor. And then, honestly, I think I'm ready. I think we can probably find the end portal after that. Another friend has a 911 Turbo S. Some McLarens and a Urus. Okay. Yeah, I would just say... But, like, again, you can't be too harsh because... Maybe he just loves Ferraris and they're his favorite. And it's like, at the end of the day, it's his money. He can choose to spend whatever he wants it on. But, I don't know. I just know that a lot of automakers drive similar. Like, when I worked at a car dealership, I drove... Like, there were... You know, we would occasionally get, like, a Mercedes AMG in. It wasn't the sports car, but it would be like a... You know, the AMG version of a certain car. And I would drive them, and it's like they all felt similar in a way. So it's like... I don't know, getting a bunch of different Ferraris is... I mean, if you got the money for it, then you got the money for it, but... Yeah, I just think having like a taste in a lot of different kinds of manufacturers might be interesting, so you can switch it up, but... Your friend has a Tesla. Nice. Teslas are... What kind of Tesla is it? They are very, very quick. Sam, why are you spamming? Okay, you need a bow. I only have one bow. So, I mean, I could give it to you, but then I won't have one. So where is Sam? I'm guessing everyone's heading back to mine. Rolls-Royce is perfecto. Yeah, a lot of people prefer luxury. A lot of people prefer luxury over sports, you know, like a sports car feel. And if that's the case, then... Okay, here. If that's the case, then Rolls-Royce is probably a better choice for luxury. Okay, Sherlock, there's no need to make this political. His name is Trump Gaming. That could just be his last name. His last name could just be Trump. Like, there's no need to turn this into a political warfare chat. Am I happy? I don't know. I would say not quite. I wouldn't say I'm quite happy yet. But does anyone have gravel? I do not. Let's... Here, if anyone wants some diamond stuff, I'll put it in here. Gunpowder. There's a shield as well. And I guess we'll hold on to the wood maybe. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty much ready to go whenever, I think. Is there a way to repair your armor? Like, this is to upgrade. Is there a certain table that you can have that repairs it, because the sword is a little more than half health, but I don't know, it would be nice to have it a little bit more. I'll help you kill skeletons. Okay, for arrows. Okay, I feel like that's dangerous. If we fall down there once, it's over. You're about to eat some spicy wings. That sounds pretty good. I did see your message, Bruce. I answered it about being happy. I would say I'm not happy. No, not yet. There is still a purpose to be found. There is still probably some things that I need to do before I feel that. So Levin is too young to form concrete political opinions. Yeah. I mean, Sherlock, I know you're going to have strong opinions about things, but there's no need to... You don't need to... be all worked up about that over the chat. Let's try to... I mean, you guys know the vibe here has always been more chill and relaxed, so there's no need to turn that into a... There's no need to be a political warfare or anything, despite how strong you feel about it. Get string to craft a bow. I did put some string in. I think there's some string in one of the chests over there, but don't you need flint as well? Oh no, maybe you just need that for arrows. I think you just need flint for... Yeah, for arrows, I believe. But I guess you can also get arrows just by killing skeletons. What in the... Oh man, not that. Luca, help me out. Oh wait, no, never mind, it disappeared. I guess that was the phantom. Alright, I guess it just swooped down and then swooped back up into the air. Called it a day after a couple swipes. My life goals. That's a good question. I would like to travel. Travel around the world, that would be... I would like to do that. Yo, the range on that thing is crazy. Can I even... Whoa. Okay, no, hold on. I can't outrange that. How do you even... I don't even know if there's a way to kill those... I mean, without shooting it with a bow. But they have a longer range than you, so it's not like you can... If you have a sword and they have a spear and they're sitting on top of a horse, I don't know if I can do that. So I don't know if I'll read your question, UV, but I guess to answer your question, I don't really know what my life goals are. I think one of the life goals is to be able to make a career. Oh, it's back again. What is even hitting me? Oh, that was a zombie. Okay. I would like to make a career streaming and making videos, though. So that's one of my life goals, is get to a point where we can have enough of an audience to be able to do it full time. I would like to travel to some places as well. I've only really been to Europe and Italy, which has been awesome. So I would like to go back there, but I'd also like to travel elsewhere as well. Maybe somewhere tropical would be cool. But how's it going, Bekos? UV, your question was, have I traveled that place behind me on the wall? Oh, this place? No, that place there is Bolivia, South America. I have not traveled there. So, hold on. Haven't traveled there. The reason why that's there is because my younger brother lived there for a little while. He was... Okay, Sherlock, I'm going to have to open up YouTube Studio, I think, just to time you out, because I don't think there's another mod in the chat, but I've told you, there's no need to, please, there's no need to blow it up with a political, there's no need to make it politically charged, right? Just let it go, Sherlock. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to open up YouTube Studio at the same time. South America's beautiful. Yeah, I've never been there. I've only ever been to, I think places I've traveled to outside of the US has just been, I mean, Hawaii is still in the US, but I've traveled there. That was all the way back in 2013, so 13 years ago. And then to Europe. We went once in 2019 to Italy. Okay, that thing needs to... Why are there several of them as well? I guess I need to find a bed, right? Because they're just going to keep swooping. Yeah, let's... I guess we have to sleep, but... Oh, man. Went to Italy once in 2019 and then went back in 2023 with just my dad and my younger brother. Went to Italy, went to Czech Republic, went to Austria. So pretty much just Europe is where I've traveled to, but South America is somewhere I'd like to travel to as well. Yeah, I can invite you, Beckos. What's your username again? I'm gonna switch to your PC or laptop. Can't be watching on your phone. All right, whatever works best. Bluebee, you're back. And Spruce, you're at Arena 21. Congrats on getting there. I know you were just a few games away, so I'm happy you were able to get there at last. Okay, Bluebee, were you able to fix the setting where you allow friend requests? Because I wasn't able to friend you when you were here last because of that. Can I explain what survival mode is all about? Yeah, so, I mean, I guess in comparison, creative mode kind of gives you the freedom to do whatever. I think you can access any block, any resource in the game. You can pretty much fly all around as well. You can just place blocks wherever, whenever, essentially, as opposed to survival, where obviously you can't fly. In order to place a block or acquire a block, you have to mine it, right? So if you want to get diamonds, you have to mine in a cave and come across them. And hold on. Yeah, Sam, you're on. If you're watching the stream, you're on thin ice. You were on thin ice because I'm pretty sure you've been using X-Ray and you were spamming the chat earlier, so just be careful. What's your user? Hold on, let me... Wait, Beckos, where is your... Is your username just the same as it is on YouTube? Forgetting, there's... Sam is duping. Okay, we might just have to kick Sam out. Okay, before we do, let's see if I can send you a request. I still can't, Bluebee. It's still not letting me, so I would assume you have to go to, I don't know, I would assume you'd have to go to settings and make sure that you have the ability to receive friend requests on. Sam just gave you 3 stacks of arrows. I mean, we don't, I'm assuming there's ways you can cheat without, I mean, cheats are not enabled, but I'm assuming there's still a way that you can do it. I mean, there must be. It's very suspicious. Yeah, I don't know how you get 3 stacks of arrows by doing nothing. He's duping. Okay, Sam, this is going to be your last warning. If you dupe again, then you will be, if you dupe, if you x-ray, if you cheat, then you'll be booted from the world. You can be here as long as you're kind of, because I remember last time you got 1,000,000 diamonds as well. Okay, I'll come to you, Luca. If anyone else is ready to find the end portal, I'm ready to go. Sherlock, would you like to be timed out? I think you're just asking for it at this point. It's way too suspicious. Yeah, I'm like 99% sure Sam is cheating somehow. So if you do it again, then you'll be removed. So just, if you're gonna play fairly. This game is less fun with cheating. Yeah, it is, because it's like if someone just, you know, if someone just drops diamonds at your feet, yeah, you can make diamond armor and it, you know, you can be strong with it, but you haven't really worked for it. You haven't minded, like it just comes too easy, right? So follow the pearl. Oh, is this something we do here? I thought this is something that we did in the Nether, right? Do we have to head to the Nether to do it? Or can you technically... Okay, never mind. Maybe it is... Okay, hold on just a second. We're gonna drop some stuff that we don't need. Okay, they're over this direction. How's it going, Zaya or Zia? Do I need a Minecraft server? I don't think I'm looking for one right now, but thanks for offering. Bekos, I don't think I can see your messages. If you put in your username in between now and the last time you said Josh, then I haven't seen it, because I've been keeping an eye out for your messages, but I saw you said that's your user, but I don't see anything between the "can you invite me" and then that's your username. It's King. Okay, I saw that one. Let's see. This one, I'm the king. Okay, I don't see another king here, so I'll invite you. It should be here. Luca, where are you? Where did everyone go? Okay, it looks like everyone's this direction, but... Okay, you're orange. Alright, I will just find my way. I'll just navigate to you then. Alright, I know you've been watching a little bit of the stream, Bekos, but essentially what we're doing now is we have the Eyes of Ender. We're navigating to the end portal now. And so if you want to navigate to us. Luca, how far ahead are you? The King, Egg-chan, or Wembu? What does that mean? I don't think I've heard those terms before. You want to join Death? Yeah, if you'd like to send me a... I don't know if I have you added as a friend already, but you can send me a friend request on the pinned comment. Has my gamer tag, so you can send me a friend request, and I think there is 1 or 2 spots left open in the world, so I can invite you if there's space. How does the water texture look so good? I don't know. I think this is just the default. I mean, this is just the default Minecraft settings. There's not any kind of texture packs or anything. It's vibrant visuals, you think? I think I do. Yeah, I might have that turned on. How do you get in? Okay, right click. I think I do have vibrant visuals turned on, so maybe that's what it is. How long will I be playing? Well, I think we're just going to try to beat the Ender Dragon, and then we're going to try to end it after that. If we're not able to beat him, or if we're not able to find the end portal in time, we might be streaming for about 3-ish hours. So maybe about another hour and a half to 2 hours is how long we're going to be streaming. Boss battle incoming with the dragon. Yeah, I mean, that's the hope. The hope is that once we get to the end portal, we'll be able to complete the boss battle with the Ender Dragon. You're only free to join at 6 p.m. I guess, yeah, we're pretty much in the same time zone, right? You said you were in Pacific time. So, yeah, I don't think I've ever streamed until 6. I think the latest I've streamed is maybe 4 in the afternoon. So I likely will not be streaming by then. Redline, but that's okay. There's no, what is this? I've never seen this thing. Luca's going right past it, so maybe it's not valuable, but yeah, I don't know what this is. Okay, just some fire charges. There is some obsidian that we can mine, but I don't think there's any need for that. But yeah, even if you're not able to join today, Redline, we stream almost every day. The only day we take off is Sunday, so there's not going to be a stream tomorrow, but there's going to be a stream every day outside of that. You're going to watch the stream? Sounds good. I think I do have a bow, Sherlock. Yeah, there's a bow right here. So we have bow, we have about 25 arrows as well, so it's not a ton of arrows, but it's some. And we're just going to sprint because we have a lot of food, so hunger should not be an issue. We're here? How can you tell? Did the Ender portal, or did the Ender pearl just stop moving? I guess, is everyone... How do we go down? Do we just dig? Do we just dig straight down? You sent the request? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, let's just dig down, I think. I think that's probably the way to get down there. Maybe we jump in the water. Is there a way to sink faster? Okay, we just go like this. Alright. I don't know how they can tell. I mean, it's just a... Alright. Okay, I'll accept the request. Death. It might be... I mean, we're pretty much probably already almost there, but... Here, I guess while we're here, let me invite you. Okay, I'm assuming this is you here, Cheetos. Okay, I'll send you an invite. I don't know if you'll be able to find us or if, you know. Okay, hold on. All right. You should have an invite. And I don't know what you're going to want to do because we're already supposedly almost at the portal. So I don't know if you want to come try and find us and come with us with like no armor, or if you want to stay at the surface and kind of build farms or mine from there, but will ever start a survival series? My personality seems attuned for that kind of content. Hold on. Okay, then hold on. This is it. I mean, we've kind of been doing a survival. This is kind of a survival series that we're doing now, right? We've kind of been... Every time we play Minecraft, it's always like a multiplayer survival that we've been doing, so... I mean, we've kind of been doing that already, but... I guess what do you mean by that, Redline? Maybe I could, like, should I make it more of a... Like, should it be a more dedicated... Maybe what I should do is make a more like I could make... Right now this is just a world. It would probably... I don't know if there's a way to make a server or make an SMP or something, but if there's a way to do that, then maybe I could make a more dedicated world or server for that, possibly. So, but I do... Like, I do enjoy this kind of... Yeah, this kind of series, this kind of survival world. I do like it, so I definitely do want to continue to have it be a series. So right now I think we are just looking for the portal. You meant sort of like the Let's Play series? Okay. So, like including that in the titles? Like playing Minecraft with viewers or something? I don't know. That would be, yeah, I could try to... That would be kind of a cool series. No luck yet on a portal. I think we did, yeah, we just passed it. Yeah, this is the place where we came in. I feel like I'm walking around in circles. Okay, let's go. I don't think we've gone this way. How many levels are there to this? I thought once you found the end portal, it was kind of like... I don't know, I didn't think there was kind of a maze that you would have to go through to find it, but... Can you get a happy early birthday? It's on June 1st. Okay, I guess it's... Yeah, I guess that's 2 days from now. Happy early birthday, Redline. How old are you going to be? How's it going, Zen? What is my date of birth? I think I've said this before. It's very end of December. It is the... Okay, 14. Nice. That's, yeah, it's about how old my younger brother is. But it's December 29th is my birthday. So very end of the year. I was typically the youngest one in my class, just because you would usually be bunching with people that were born the same year. So I was at the very end of the year. Can I invite you back? I can, but are you going to continue to... Okay, also let's just place... Maybe we should be placing torches where we've already gone. What music do I like? I'm going to be honest, I don't listen to a ton of music. Also, I think we've gone in here and we've searched around. I don't think there's anything in here. Unless there's... Do you have to dig to it? I mean, unless you have to dig into it, but I think... What the... Those are... What is that? Okay, this just leads back to the place where we just were. Anyway, I don't listen to a lot of music, but when I do, it's usually, you know, 2000s, 2010s pop music, kind of songs that I listened to growing up. All right, Luca said he found it. I think he's the orange one. So let's just try and navigate there. You weren't really supposed to break blocks in a stronghold. All right, I guess that is a learning lesson. I didn't know. Well, because it spawns those little creatures. I mean, I don't know. We're going to try to navigate to where everyone's at, but I don't know if we can get there without breaking blocks. Because I can see some names. The more you break, the more those gray bugs spawn. Okay. I guess, is it down here maybe? I thought we looked here before. Okay, certified says we can break blocks. I guess, is it just... Alright, dig to me. There is some gravel. It might just spawn silverfish. Okay, let's just try digging there. King, I don't think... I can't dig while you're standing here. You can, it's just annoying. Okay, we'll go to orange. Orange is... Okay, it's right here. Alright, well, I guess no fish are spawning. It's... Maybe it's only the... I guess it's not when you're breaking regular stone. It's just when you're breaking the actual... The stronghold blocks. Alright. Okay. All right. We are here. Let's drop. Yeah, looks like everyone else has the same idea. Everyone else is dropping their stuff, so we'll just discard some stuff we don't need as well. We actually have an eye somehow. I guess we picked it up. Okay. I think we don't need this. We'll probably, I guess we'll hold on to the flint, but is everybody ready? I can place the eyes. Okay, Decent 9 is saying wait. So looks like he's working his way to us. You must depart. All right, thank you, Redline. I appreciate that. Hopefully you have a good rest of your day. Come here. Why is there... I was gonna say, why is there lava? Okay. Luca gave us the eyes. Okay, I think Decent 9's... Okay, Decent 9 is here. Is there any particular order you have to place them in? All right, everyone's hopping in. Here we go. I like don't. I feel like I'm gonna be the dumb one and just fall down into here. Before you leave, am I playing on PC? Yes, I am playing on PC. The specs are just... I'll have to take a look. I think it's a... I know that the number is like 5060. Like 5060 Ti or something. It's a... I think it's an NVIDIA one. Whoa, what? Whoa, what the? That takes down a lot of your health. Okay, let's try to be a contributing member this time. Does it not hurt it? I don't know if arrows... I don't know how much arrows do to it, but... And I'm assuming... So I guess you can't go into the little purple... Okay, maybe what we do is we wait for the Ender Dragon to come down and then hit it with the sword. I think there's a way... We're supposed to break these up here, right? Yeah, because it keeps healing. Maybe we can kill it if it doesn't heal up enough. It comes back. Ultra Blade, you want to join? I wish I could invite you right now, but I don't think I'm able to. Alright, it's got just a sliver of health. I think if we wait here for long enough, are we getting hit by the Enderman? Oh my god. What is attacking me? I was gonna say. Okay, well that was, I think that was it. What do we do with this egg now? It's just Alright, I guess we're digging down. I've never really known what to do after this point. I think last time we did this, remember you next survival world? You're still Yeti. I guess since we just beat the Ender Dragon, let's... Here, I'll invite you. We did just beat the Ender Dragon, so... I mean, that goal is kind of out of the way, but I still invited you, so you should be able to join Ultra Blade. Techno's here as well. Nice. What do we do with it, though? Dragon egg? I'm assuming it spawns a dragon, but how do we... I don't know how to use it, but let's go and celebrate. Last time we did this, they're not here now, but No Face and Guto, they were searching afterwards for like a structure of some kind. It was like a little Rapunzel-looking tower. It's just a trophy? Oh, the egg is just a trophy? Okay. I mean, if you jump back here, do you immediately head back to the overworld? Alright, it's just for a decoration purpose. Nice, so you can kind of... Alright, I guess that's fine. It's just to put up in your house or something. We can look for end cities. Okay, that's what it was, yeah. The end cities last time, which gives you wings. Alright, I mean, I'm fine looking for that. That would be for Elytra. I've never actually had an Elytra before, so that would be kind of fun to search for. I don't have a ton of building material, but we could search for that if you guys would like. So we're... Okay, I guess we'll follow Luca. Any tips for studying? You're still studying? I would say... I don't know. I don't know what tips... I don't know what tips I have for studying, but I would just say, I mean, you have to, if you're watching the stream and studying, it might be difficult. So, I mean, usually you want to limit distractions when you're studying. So, what the? Wait, what are we doing? Why is there... I can't even tell what's happening. Who placed a water bucket here? You've been studying, that's why you're not here? That's alright. I would say I find that it helps to study. Okay, I dropped a pearl in there. What? Am I doing something wrong? How? How does that work? I'm gonna make trapdoors. Do you just have to be standing really close to it? How do you... I don't know. I don't know how to throw this through. Oh, use an ender pearl? Not an eye of ender? Okay, I don't have an ender pearl. Do you have any certified? Can you, like, deconstruct them? No, I guess not. Crawl through it? Just directly in? Can you use an eye of ender, or do you need a... Oh, you just crawl through. Okay. I guess you don't need an ender pearl. You just... Okay. All right. All right. Hopefully, good luck with your studying, Jimmy. Hopefully, whatever you're studying for, you succeed at. Okay, I guess we'll follow certified. I don't really know where everyone else went through here, right? Looks like Luca's over here. See if we can go to where he's at. Yeah, all right, he built a little something. Be careful in the end tower, there's a lot of shulkers. I think I remember dying. I don't even know how I died. But I remember dying somehow in like the end tower last time. I think something hit me off and I fell. And I took drop damage, I think. Okay, where... I don't know how did Luca get over here? Should we try to build over here? Did I get the dragon egg? I think someone else has it. I don't know who's got it, but someone... Yeah, someone has it. I think I accidentally put it down and someone just picked it up, which I don't really mind. I mean, I don't need to be holding on to it. So your connection timed out. All right. Your name is still Yeti, right? I'll send you a request, another one. Oh, wrong one. Okay, Luca is heading back up. Is there nothing over here? Okay, Luca said wrong way. Alright, I guess we're heading back up this direction. Oh, I don't trust myself to walk on these. Like, normally. I think we can do this. Maybe I guess it's just a straight shot. You're back. Welcome back, Stir Gamer. Somehow you found me on your feed. What do you mean about, like, you were just scrolling through the shorts feed and I showed up again? I guess that's a good thing. If you put a carved pumpkin on your head and look at Enderman, it won't attack. I guess that makes sense. If it just goes based on, like, looking at you, I guess maybe it can't tell that your eyes are looking at them if you do that. So the thing is, I don't know how to wear a pumpkin though. Like I've seen people wearing pumpkins on their head. I don't know how to. I don't think I know how to wear something on your head. Okay, I guess this is what we're looking for, right? Is this one of the end cities? Okay, here, let me invite you back. Still Yeti? Okay, I'll send a couple of them. You should have an invite now. But this is where we need to go, right? Okay, yeah, I think Lugar, someone built... Okay, just built a straight shot over. Let's try and go up here then. Shear a pumpkin. So do you just use sheep shearers? And then you shear a pumpkin, and then you... What, do you right-click it? Okay, make a long bridge. It looks like someone did. So we just have to not fall. All right, we're not gonna risk it. Okay, we'll just go like this. All right. How much money for me to fall into the void? I mean, that would just kill me instantly. I mean, I don't know, because we've beaten the Ender Dragon, so it's not like there's a ton to lose, right? I mean, I think the only thing that it would prevent us from doing is, like, we wouldn't get an Elytra, I don't think. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much it would take. Like, I do wanna stick this through. So, Ultra Blade, did you get it? I sent you the invite again. And I don't know who was it. Oh, was it Cheeto? I don't know if it was Cheeto, because it said Cheeto died a couple of times. Someone's already up there. What? Okay, I swear we didn't do anything to anger the Enderman. Why is he right here? Ain't no way he can come up the stairs, right? Okay, I hope we're safe in here. Okay, now what are we looking out for again? I think someone said there was something we needed to watch out for. I can't remember what the name was. There was something that they said attacks you. What's that? What is that? Are we supposed to hit that thing? Whoa. Why am I flying? Wait, why am I... Why am I floating? Am I stuck up here? A couple of you guys want to join? Let's see. Light. Welcome, Nintendo. You want to join? Yes, but we gotta be careful not to die. That's a shulker. Okay, I think am I safe in here? How do I get down? Do I just hit this thing? Okay. Punch the projectile. So what do they do? If they hit you, it looks like it makes you fly into the air. I mean, yeah, that seems pretty... Does it punch the projectiles? How many of them are there? Oh man, how? Ain't no way. I'm floating. Am I still getting hit by something? Okay, let's just stop here. What is going on? Stir Gamer, I'd prefer if you didn't call me that. So, I honestly just want to head back down. Yeah, 9 got hit by him. I guess water is probably a good way that you can... Yeah, because that kind of manipulates how much you go up or down. Right, why am I was still floating for a little bit. Anyway, how are you doing, Ethan? Luca, what's going on? Okay, I don't mean to climb up that way. Okay, is that the last of them? There's one more down there. Okay. Nice, I think that's all the shulkers here, in this part at least. How do we get up? How's it going, Umaima? Welcome back. We're in the Nether. We beat the Ender Dragon, and now we're just trying to, I think, collect some, trying to find some elytra and some other things from this. I don't know what it's called, but we ended up beating the dragon, so that's exciting. I guess someone already collected these things. Try not to die. That is good advice. Let's try, I guess we'll get down this way. Hold on, what's being said in this chat? Don't know your name, but you're using chunk base. Went straight for the elytra. Is there only one of them? Is there only one of those elytra, or is there more than one that you can find? Do I even want to go in there? Probably not. I probably just want to get back down. Okay, let's just run this way. Alright, nothing in here. You can only find one elytra? Okay, so I guess we found the one. So should we just head back down? Like, is there anything else of value to find in here? Or is that it? Sounds like that might be it. Oh. Only one in the end city with a ship has a 10% chance of spawning. Okay, no, I'm not dying to this thing. I guess we'll just head back here. Where are you guys at? You guys are over here. I need to find more cities with ships to get more elytra. Should we just head back? Honestly, because we might just head back. We might just head back. I mean, we've technically, does that count as beating the game? Like, is there more to beat than beating the Ender Dragon, or is that about it? I think the only point of staying here, it sounds like, is to find an elytra. Do I know the names of the two people who went into the end city first? I don't think so. I mean, I can see who's here. It could have been... I don't know, there's not many people here. I think Cheeto, it said Cheeto fell from a high place, and then Cheeto was killed by an Enderman. So I would assume maybe Cheeto was there. Because someone built the bridge to get over here, and I don't think it was you. They're using chunk base to locate the end city. Alright, well, how do we... What do you think we should do? Should we just head back to the overworld? The Wither and the Warden. Okay, so I guess there are a couple more, like, technically boss fights that we could do. I don't think I could survive a Warden. I'm not that. I know how powerful they are, and I don't think I could take them on. But technically it's the end, but there's more bosses. Okay. Why am I ignoring you? I saw your message about Josh, are you here? But I didn't know what to... Like, what kind of question is that? Am I here in my own stream? Yes. So... I guess you still find the Warden and the Wither in the Nether, right? So maybe we don't head back just yet, because I think we need to be here to fight him. I think you spawn the Wither by... I know you build it somehow. You place like something and then a few blocks on top of it, and then it spawns it, but... Is that something that we should do? Luca? Can I turn off the locator bar? I mean, what's the... doesn't it make it easy for you to find each other, which is ideal? You just said hello. All right, well, hello, Stick Boy. How are you? Three Wither skeleton skulls on soul sand. Okay, do you find Wither skeletons in a fortress though? There's a glitch on how to kill a Wither. What is that glitch? Also, somebody built all the way up to the... So is that where the elytra is? I guess someone already went and got it, but... Because I'm trying to think that's probably the only way you get down. No, I guess not. I guess you can break blocks one by one. Come down. It's hard to get Wither skeleton skulls. What? What did I just get? No, there's no way. I refuse to die. What? Okay, so it was one of the... What are they called? The shuriken? that shot me, but where did he even... I didn't think they spawned. Turn off PvP? It's turned off. Yeah, PvP is not... Turn off friendly fire? It is. There's no friendly fire turned on, I don't think. Friendly fire, yeah. Friendly fire is turned off already. I just don't know where they're shooting me from, because I thought they only spawned in there. Oh, turn it on, you meant? What? Turn it on? If you turn on PvP, it'll be more fun. Oh, that's the one that shot me, I think. Turn it on? Can we just snipe it at a distance? It's 4 bosses. Dragon, Wither, Warden, and Elder Guardian. Okay, so I guess we've killed one of the bosses, but... Should we try to go find a... What's the next easiest one to fight? Like, should we try to face a Warden next? Should we try to find a fortress so that we can get Wither Skulls? I'll get stream sniped. Yeah, that's my worry with turning on PvP. That, like, I'm sure there's going to be people that just troll and kill me for the sake of killing me. So that's the reason why I've had it off every time we've played survival. You think your network is bad? Elder Guardian is found in Ocean Monument. I've never even... Honestly, I've never even heard of an Elder Guardian until now. So I don't know. So it sounds like you find that in a totally different biome. Do you have to be in the... I guess you can't be in the Nether, right? Because if it's an ocean monument, don't oceans and water only exist in the overworld? Is that your username, Intando? Paid Expert 2416? Do you want to send me a request while I'm playing? That's the reason why I don't add everyone manually. Just because I'd have to go here, go to social, type in their name by hand. That's why I put my gamer tag in the pinned comment. But I can see if you sent me a request, I can just accept it. So far it's just Cruel Leaf. But do you want to send me one? My username is there. It's Joe34627. That's my username. Gives players mining fatigue. Well, what should we do then? Should we stay here or should we try and head back? Lucas saying no. No what? No going back? Wait, hold on. Where? The locator bar should still be turned on, but for some reason I don't see anyone. I guess you have to be... Yeah, the locator bar is no longer there, I don't think. So I don't know where everyone's at. Anyone have an E-chest? Ender chest? I do not. We could have... Now that I'm thinking about it, we maybe could have mined one, right? There was one back at that... There was one back over here. Everyone's in the overworld? So everyone headed back. Let's actually go over here real quick because I think we can break the ender chest, right? And bring it with us, which I think will be valuable. Wooden is easy to kill if you're out of its range. Just shoot it down with a bow. Okay. Can I bring you some end stone? Is that just this? Okay, end stone, yeah. Alright. How much of it do you need, Luca? It won't drop the ender chest, don't mind it. Okay, so if I guess we can't go back there and break that one. Oh, you only need 10? Alright, I guess I will mine a little bit more just to be safe, but... Alright, I guess we won't head back then. If breaking the ender chest doesn't drop it, then there's no point in going back. Am I going to mine an ender chest? I was going to, and then someone said it won't drop the ender chest. So I guess it doesn't drop it if you mine it. So I guess we will just head back with some end stone. I'm assuming you can eat this stuff as well. Yeah, okay. Okay, now Decent 9 is saying to break it. Okay, what do we do? Do we head back or do we try and... Do we go back in this direction and try to break the ender chest? What's up? Oh, that's not good. Okay. It will drop. I have touch enchantment on. Do I? It just says +8 attack damage. Or no, it's with this. Yeah, I just have a diamond pickaxe. Is that if you break without a silk touch, it would only drop 8 obsidian? I mean, is it worth going back just for the obsidian or no? Oh, what the? It teleports you. Ah. Kind of cool. You were 1v1ing Spruce. How did that go for you? I guess we might just head back. I mean, it sounds like we don't have the touch enchantment, so it just sounds like it'll give you a little bit of obsidian. How do you... Please turn on friendly fire for a minute. Who are you gonna kill while that's turned on? Alright, I guess we'll use some planks to get up. You want a normal 1v1, but Spruce 1 draft. Alright. Noob, welcome back. Okay. Wait, what the? What happened there? Did it teleport us to another... Wait, how do you get back? Okay, let me read your message. Someone used trunk base for an elytra? How about someone... How do you get back up, though? Oh, I guess you need to throw an ender pearl into it. You have to go to the big portal in the middle when you go to the small portal. Oh, okay. You mean the one that spawned when we killed the ender dragon? I'm so slow, old YouTuber better? Alright, well, I'm at least glad you liked a version of me at some point. Whoa, okay, that was close. I almost... Luca, the more you ask for it to be turned on, the more likely I'm not going to be to turn it on. You're spamming for me to turn it on. I've read your message the first time. I asked who you wanted to kill with it. Who are you planning to attack when PvP is turned on? So we go through this one, right? What the? Is that the end? It just gives us a... Oh, I guess... Oh, I thought it just took you back to the overworld. I didn't know it actually gave you a little ending scene. I need to see the chat individually. No, I see your messages, noob, but like, you come in and you say the exact same thing every time. So I don't read it aloud every time, but it's just the credits you can skip. Okay, yeah, skip. Okay. With that, it spawned us back in the base. All right, nice. You don't know how to create a video? You only have a telephone? I mean, you can make a video with only a phone, noob. Yeah, it took us to a normal world. Let's... I guess we'll put some of this... Oh yeah, you said you needed some end stone. There you go. Put some of our excess in here. I guess we'll hold on to the wood for now. I did good. All right, thank you, Ultra Blade. You've never made a video before, noob. Well, I can tell you kind of how you can do it. All right, Stir Gamer, I've asked you not to call me that before. You added me? That's right. Let me go and accept your request, and then I'll invite you to join this world. So, okay, I just added you. Are you online? Okay, do you want to hop online and I can invite you to the world? You wrote a big message, but it didn't work. I just saw you wrote that you only have a telephone and you want to make videos. Add you as well. Yeah, I'll try sending you another invite. Let's see. What was it? Something Yeti? Are you here? Are you online? Let me just go over here. Luca, what's up? Okay, I don't see you online, Ultra Blade. You'll decorate the world and make it look nice. Honestly, if you want to join AMRC, might not be good at creative stuff, but that's your favorite part of it. Honestly, that's probably what we need more of. I mean, you can probably see our base is not decorative at all. If that's your favorite part of it, then it would be awesome to have you. So I'll invite you AMRC as soon as you get it. You want an Eye of Ender? I put it in the chest, I think. So it should just be right in there. It was there? I must have just been blind. Wait, what? What is it again? Something Yeti? Steve with the big mouth? Wait, what? Alright, I must just be missing it. What's your username again? It's something Yeti, right? I don't see you anywhere here. Okay, let me try. You just want to kill Certified because he was using chunk base? Okay, still Yeti. Let me... Cool Kid Crown. Boy Electron Jake. I swear you're not here. Okay, I added you, Paid Expert. I sent you a request. So you should have one. When am I going to play? What is that name? Jay Searle. He cheated, so you want to kill him? I mean, do you have proof that it was him? Okay, still Yeti, you are not here. I don't see a you. Search it. It just goes over here. Ah, see if I search invite to play. Okay, well, there we go. Paid Expert. I see you finally popped up there. Yeah, I still don't see you, Yeti. It's still Yeti, but then what? What else? Because when you do the search bar, you can't search friends, apparently. All right, I'll turn it on for 5 minutes. I mean, you've been spamming continuously, so... There you go. You're gonna go online? Yeah, I mean, were you not online this whole time? All right, Certified left the game. Are you happy, Luca? Okay. Let's go here. I don't know if you got the request, Paid Expert, but I invited you again. Try Better on Bedrock add-on. I've never actually done any kind of add-on, but let's see. Browse add-ons. I guess they cost coins. We don't have any. But maybe I ought to get some. Maybe I could buy some and experiment with some add-ons in a future stream. Luke was trying to falsely accuse you. Okay, well, you know what, Luca? Let's just drop it. It doesn't matter whether or not he was cheating or not. Whether or not he was or wasn't. I didn't turn it on. No, I did. I did turn on the friendly fire, but I turned it off pretty quickly because Certified just ended up leaving. So... Okay. Send an invite to you. I've sent one to you. I sent you an invite already. This is the third invite I think I'm sending you. So And Yeti, I still don't see you online, so I'm just not gonna... I can't send you a request. You're not showing up. What happened? Kids being kids? Yeah, I don't... I'm just gonna... we're just gonna forget that. It was... Someone suspected someone else of cheating, and so they wanted me to turn on friendly fire so that they could kill them. It was... just kind of messy. But... let's maybe put some... yeah. Put some of that stuff in here. All right. I don't really know. We might just end the stream early because I do have... I mean, we've kind of done what we need to do. We beat the Ender Dragon. We found the end portal. We kind of completed that. The only other thing that we can do is... 9. I don't have any diamonds that I can give you. So I wish I could help you out, but I don't have any. And the only other thing that we can really do is, you know, try to find another boss potentially, but what's my version? I believe it's the latest Bedrock version. So I think it's it's Bedrock Edition. I think this is the most updated version. So okay, paid expert, I've invited you several times. Are you on a PC or not? Because sometimes it doesn't work if you're not playing on PC. If you're on mobile, sometimes there's issues with the invite. So, how's it going, Annie? All right. Honestly, I think we might end the stream early. So, W improvement, there's more people in the stream. Honestly, I can't even tell how many people are here because it's... I'll try to reload the chat, but it's bugging. It's saying it said that there's 0 the entire time, so it's not working for some reason. Let me just refresh it. Let's see. Maybe it'll show an accurate number here. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It's still showing 0. Okay, you're saying 17, 16. There were 24. Okay, there we go. I just refreshed it. It showed up. All right, try to enchant my equipment. Is there an enchanting table somewhere? I think there was a little bit of lapis that I put in one of the chests over here, but Luca, how did you enchant your armor? Because I saw that you... All right, I guess it's gone. I saw Luca enchanted some things, but I don't know where the enchanting table is. Can we play Minecraft sometime? Yeah. I mean, there will always be more Minecraft streams. This one's a little bit shorter because it's Saturday. That's when my family does all of our chores. So there's some work that I need to get done around the house. I'm going to try to record a couple of videos with my younger brother again. But you're back. Did I defeat the dragon? We did. We did defeat the Ender Dragon. So, Rattery, did you just get here? We were about to log off for the day. But we got lots of new people joining, so... Here's 24 gems. Thank you, Annie. Yeah, Rattery, how have you been? It's been a while. I mean, a lot of people are asking us to keep going, but I don't really know what the point is. We would kind of just be wandering around aimlessly, it seems, because we've kind of completed the game for the most part. You guys want to come to your world to PvP? You had finals, but you're here now. Nice. Well, it's good to have you here, Rattery. Do I want to come to your world to PvP? I guess we might as well. Maybe let's end it on, if you want to invite me to your world, Decent 9, then I can hop in, I can check it out real quick, and we can end it there. So, someone watch the Stanley Cup? I didn't. I don't follow hockey too much, so I haven't followed the Stanley Cup or watched any of it. You've been waiting for so long. For what? For me to come to your server? I could, but the thing is, I've always wondered, what am I going to do when I get there? Because you said it's a battle royale server where you kind of recruit other players to battle with you. I have joined your server before, and I just haven't really known. Maybe I'll jump into yours briefly as well, but I think we'll log off at least out of this one, at least out of this world. And okay, the Phantom. Can we snipe the Phantom? No. I guess not. It might be kind of hard to. Players from here can play. How? It's hard to tell how far away they are. Okay, well, I think Luca's hitting them. So at least you know you can hit them. You're super late, but you're here now, Danny? Nice. Well, it is good to have you here. We were about to log out of this. Ooh. We were about to log out of this world, and we were actually going to end the stream altogether, but a couple people were asking if we could kind of check out their worlds, so we might head in to do that briefly. And how do you place a furnace without... I don't know how you place a furnace without... this is annoying. Guess we're holding on to the furnace. Fenrir, did you just get here as well? All right, let's save and quit this one, and we will jump in and check out Decent 9's world as well. And then we can probably jump in briefly to yours, Luca, if you want. So you and Fenrir went to a gentleman's club. All right, sounds pretty fun. Okay. So this is Decent 9's world. All right, it's a very interesting. I've rarely seen a place that's this flat. And are these slimes stuck? What the? This is okay. I guess there's some weird settings on here. It's like you tap a block and it disappears right away. All right. Purpose for gaming? What's your one request? It's called a flat world. Okay. Colby just became a member. W. Colby. Creative mode. I've never been much of a creative. Oh, what the? Okay. You could just select any. Okay, this is kind of cool. You can just select any resource in the game you want. That's why you can instantly mine blocks. All right. Do I like Minecraft animation and edits? I mean, I don't really watch a lot of them. I don't watch a whole lot of Minecraft content. I like playing it, but yeah, I don't actually watch a lot of Minecraft content. So once you make people mod, they stop the pay to win arc. Yeah, Colby, my brothers. Yes. How have you been recently, Colby? Get ready if you want a 1v1. I mean, how do you... Can you just search up a sword? Netherite sword? I just give myself one? Okay, you can just give yourself anything in the game, I guess. Is there anything I am missing? I mean, maybe a bow and arrows. But that's about all I can think of. Infested? Ooh, I didn't know there were so many different enchantments. So, it's from your favorite movie. It's just a reaction because you need to go to sleep. I don't know that I can... You want me to react to something? I don't think I'm able to do that right now. I think I'd have to... Maybe I could take a look at it, but like outside of a stream. And okay, I think this must have been dropped by him. What do these do? Arrow of Turtle Master, Arrow of Snow Falling. How do you even get these? I guess you have to have a... Guess you have to have a enchanting table or something. Oozing. Maybe we get Arrow of Poison. Seems kind of interesting. Arrow of Healing. Okay. Arrow of Invisibility. Oh, that seems kind of nasty. Which one does it base it off of though? Like how do you... That looks like the poison arrow. How do you switch up arrows though? Do I remember you, Zero Wheel? Yeah, I mean, we played Minecraft just a couple days ago, so... I can watch it later, leave a comment so I can react. Okay, what was it called again? Your favorite movie? Is it just your Minecraft? Is it just a Minecraft movie or what? What's it called, Purpose? Finally got 42 wins in Victory Run for Royale. Is that in Brawl Stars, Colby? Okay, how do you switch? Because I think right now I think that might be poison arrows. So how do you... How do you switch to a different kind of... How do you switch to the Arrow of Invisibility? Okay. Get totem. All right, well, 9, I think I'm ready to battle whenever. I'm not going to be very good at this because I mean, I've been playing for a month and a half probably, and I don't think I've ever done a PvP in that time, but I will do my best. You're going to tune out of the stream since it's already ending? All right, Rattery. Well, thanks for dropping in. Hopefully your finals went well for you. And Danny gifted a membership. Thank you, Danny. Comical received one. Nice. I appreciate that, Danny. What in the... What do these do? It's a movie from India named Raw. Okay, oh. Okay, what do I do with these totems? Do we... What? Okay. I don't know what they... I don't know what they do, but... Alright, I think we have... what we need for the most part. If you die, you won't die. Okay, so if you're holding on to them, you... Am I ready? Bro is so lost. Yeah, I've never done a PvP before. I don't even think I've ever played in creative. But yeah, I suppose I'm ready to go. Where's your armor? Is he not wearing any armor? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for dropping in, Purpose. I mean, I'm ready to go whenever. Put one in the offhand. Isn't the shield in my offhand? What the? I guess we're starting. I don't want to hit him with a totem. What the? What in the heck was that? Okay, I don't know how you fly in this game. Well, hold on, it's creative. Can't you... Do you double tap to fly or no? Can I join you after you're done? If you win, you'll donate another membership. That is just not gonna happen. I appreciate you even thinking that I could do that, but I don't know how to put one in the offhand. I mean, you just put it in your... where you would normally have a shield. I'm on survival now. Okay, yeah, okay, now the blocks don't break. What? Okay. Danny gifted another membership anyway. Thank you, Danny. Okay, well, this is probably just going to end the exact same way, I would think. Shoot him at range. Okay, what is that? What? I don't even know what's happening. And how are you running faster than me as well? I could have sworn I was sprinting, but... Maybe we'll just stay back. Can I start scamming? What is he doing? Can I start scamming kids in Roblox Live? Scamming kids? I don't think I would ever do that. Where in the... He was smashed? But like what? Smashed by what? Alright, well... Please do what? Oh, I should please do the scamming kids. I'm not going to be doing that. Why does that have so much knockback? All right, well, we're going to call that there. I can jump briefly into yours, Luca, if you'd like. Did you know me and Aiden Ross are brothers? We are definitely not. But if anyone wants to join yours, I mean, I'll jump into it briefly, Luca, but what are we doing there? Where is it again? Is it... How do you... Is it multiplayer? Oh, it's on Java, that's right. Okay, maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll end the stream and just hop on afterwards and play for a little bit outside of stream. So, Redline, you just got back. We're just gonna wrap up the stream here, I guess. I can jump on briefly, Luca, and maybe play for a little bit outside of the stream, but I'm gonna have to go this afternoon to. I gotta do chores. Today's Saturday. I haven't helped out around the house at all, and there's still a couple of other videos I need to record as well. So I'll play with you. I'll still play with you. I'll still play with you outside of the stream, but anyway, thank you guys that have been here. If you're just dropping in, if you just got here not too long ago, sorry to cut it a little bit short, but do I think I'll play tomorrow? I don't stream on Sundays, Redline, so we stream 6 days a week. Sunday is the day that we take off, so did you notice I leave just because you joined? No, that's the only reason why I hung around for a little bit longer, because I was about to log off and then you dropped in, so that's why I stayed on for a little bit longer. But yeah, it does feel, I don't know, it feels bad for the people that just joined logging off, but on the other hand, I got to help out around the house a little bit. A couple things I got to do this afternoon, but I'm glad you were able to drop by for a little bit, Danny, and Fenrir as well. Can you clip farm me to help promote the channel? Yeah, if you'd like to, that would actually be a big help. I know Rima's helped with that a little bit. Like on Twitch, he ended up like making a couple clips. I posted one of them, so you don't have to. You definitely do not have to, but I mean, if you want to help, that would be, yeah, if there are little clips that you want to clip from any of the streams or whatnot, then I would definitely post them. So I think that would help a bit if you would want to help out with that. All right, thanks, Redline. Evo manipulation. No, that is not manipulation. It is completely optional. I do a little bit of that when I can, but definitely want to help get my channel out. All right, thank you, Danny. Can I advertise your server? I mean, possibly. Like, here's the thing, Luca, you've helped out a lot. I want to, but there's a lot of other people that want me to advertise kind of for them as well. Like, those who are in the Discord know that Annihilator was spamming his kind of advertising his channel, and so there's a lot of people that want to, you know, kind of use this as a source to advertise, and I've never liked that idea. So Anime and Turk, if you guys are just joining, we are about to log off for today, but we stream every day except for Sunday, so we'll be back on Monday with another game, either Minecraft or Clash Royale or something new. But hopefully you guys have a good Saturday, and thank you guys for being here and supporting. And there'll still be a video tomorrow, just no stream, and we'll be back streaming on Monday. So hopefully I can see you guys then. If you do want to friend me, Planker, my Minecraft username is in the pinned comment, so you can send me a friend request there. So thanks, Annie. Hopefully you guys have a great day, and hopefully I can